before his career even started. What if the greatest footballer alive almost never got to play at all? This is the real story of Cristiano Ronaldo, the pain behind the trophies, and the boy nobody believed in. Stay till the end. Born on the island of Madeira, Portugal, Cristiano was the youngest of 4 children. His family didn't have much. Some nights, dinner was whatever they could find. But he had one thing that mattered more than money: a ball at his feet and a dream in his heart. Every street became his stadium. Life at home was hard. Space was tight. Money was tighter. And worry followed the family like a shadow. Some kids would have given up. Cristiano just kicked the ball harder. Football wasn't just a game to him. It was his way out. At just 8 years old, he joined his first club, Andorrinha, where his father worked as the kit man. Even then, coaches noticed something different in his eyes. He wasn't the biggest. He wasn't the strongest. But he trained like his life depended on it. Because in a way, it did. At 12 years old, Sporting Lisbon's academy came calling. That meant leaving Madeira, leaving his mother, his siblings, everything familiar, completely alone. He cried himself to sleep some nights, but every morning he woke up and trained harder than players twice his age. At 18, Sir Alex Ferguson brought him to Manchester United. The world was about to meet a superstar. He practiced free kicks alone long after training ended. While others rested, Cristiano chased perfection under the stadium lights. By 22, he'd won the Premier League and the Champions League. The kid from Madeira was becoming a legend. In 2009, Real Madrid signed him for a world record fee. The pressure was enormous. He welcomed it. He scored and scored and scored again. Over 450 goals for the club alone. Fans didn't just watch him, they believed in him. 9 years in Madrid turned a talented kid into an unstoppable force of nature. Nothing seemed impossible anymore. Then came the individual glory. Ballon d'Or, best player on the planet. Not once, 5 times. Each trophy represented thousands of hours nobody saw. The training, the sacrifice, the sleepless nights chasing greatness. 4 Champions League titles in 5 years with Real Madrid. A run of dominance football had never seen before. He scored in finals. He scored in semifinals. When the moment mattered most, Cristiano always showed up. In 2016, tragedy struck early in the Euro final. An injury forced him off the pitch in tears. But he refused to leave his team. He coached from the sideline, screaming, believing. Portugal won. Cristiano finally had his international title. Today, he holds more records than almost any athlete in history. Most international goals ever scored. Most Champions League goals ever scored. Over 800 career goals, and still counting. Numbers that may never be broken again. None of it happened by accident. Even now, in his 40s, Cristiano trains harder than players half his age. No late nights, a careful diet, extra recovery every single day. While others relied on talent, he built himself with discipline.